At nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 live on SNA. You guys are with Martin Javier, Mikey Reyes, and Angelique Manto at courtside entering the second frame here. It's the Mapúa Cardinals grabbing the 9-point advantage, 28-19. And makikita natin dito, exhibiting new face on the floor for Mapúa, checking in now. Kasama ni Eric Habel, Warren Bonifacio, Daniel Aguirre, at ang veterano na si Justin Serrano. This is a good start for the Cardinals. For CSB naman, for the second game in a row, nakakuha sila ng slow start. They're down by 9 points.
Oh, and Noah Lugo has really come out aggressive here for Mapúa in the first quarter. 7 points, very efficient, 3 of 5, an assist, a rebound. And Daniel Aguirre coming off the bench. 6 points in 4 minutes. So ito yung mga players na nagsi-step up ngayon para kay Coach Atoy Cohen. Like what you said, St. Benilde. I don't want to say they're used to these bad starts, pero you know, we all know that they can recover from these starts. And we'll see kung paano magiging consistent o masusustain ng Mapúa yung energy nila.
Pasturan, as we begin the second quarter of this game, CSB throwing the ball away again. And that is the 7th turnover for the Blazers. As we go again to Angelique Manto. Angelique?
Naka-attach na sa pangalan ni Coach Atoy ko ang tough love. Speaking of his coaching approach, and this was a product of how he was trained to be. Pero Martin and Mikey, talking to him, it actually shocked me to hear him admit how he sometimes asks himself if he is being too harsh to the Mapúa Cardinals. But Cedric Pelayo was quick to remark how people might get shocked at his approach first, but it's all coming from a fatherly standpoint. Beyond their standings, this is why they are still pushing to prove something. Pero ano pa nga ba daw ang kulang sa kanila? Wala kaming big spiro ni Coach Atoy ko, but they are surely not letting their glaring disadvantage shake their momentum in this game. Martin and Mikey?
Maraming salamat, Angelique. Pero kanya-kanyang leadership style naman, Mikey. And Coach Atoy ko, alam naman natin yung pinagdaanan niya as we see that drive by Robbie Naive. Count the basket plus the foul. You would understand the perspective of the fortune cookie.
Saka ang mahirap dyan. Mula yung replay, ganda nung drive na against 3 guys. Robbie Naive with that end-one opportunity. Pero ito yung mahirap pag yung coach mo sobrang galing mag-basketball dati. Kasi parang in their eyes, madali lang dapat yan eh. So if you commit mistakes na feeling niya madali lang, medyo yun yung adjustment na mangyayari na kay Coach Atoy Cohen. Hirap pag ganun kagaling yung coach mo dati maglaro eh.
Siyempre, nandun na agad yung standard niya.
Mataas yung standards.
Ayun. Ito yung gusto niya makita on the floor.
Which should be taken also as an advantage for the Mapúa Cardinals. Kasi, yun na nga, automatically because your coach is Coach Atoy ko, mataas agad yung standards mo. So you will not accept anything other than perfection at least, di ba?
And it will make you better, definitely, as a unit, as a team. Right now, they're playing very well here. Look at the outlet here, exhibiting ahead of the pack. All the way for that lay-in.
Kanina ang sinasabi ni Angelique, yung complacency ang pinoproblema ni Coach T.Y. Dang. And sa mga ganong plays, how can you let off a basket, someone run, tapos mababato ng ball and all alone layup? Yun yung mga parang hindi, yung effort na lang. Effort ang hinahanap ngayon ni Coach T.Y. Dang. It's not that they're playing really, really bad. It's the effort that they put in. Ito na naman, tatakbo na naman.
A better coverage there by Unique Naboa, covering exhibiting in transition, and CSB will get the ball back, only down by 7. Naboa using that Belica screen against Eric Habel. Pasturan from the right wing, short, and Habel gets the rebound. Habel tumatakbo. Habel binigay kay Serrano. Aguirre looking for a teammate, finds Bonifacio at the post. Back to Aguirre, one dribble in, floater is off. Pasturan. And on the floor here for the Cardinals, Aguirre, Bonifacio, Serrano, Habel, and Biteng as CSB gets the basket there.
Finally, the hit from the outside. Ilang minutes na. Ang St. Benilde from the outside, Unique Naboa coming up big. They needed that basket.
1 out of 7 now for CSB from beyond the arc. Naive on the move, 2-on-1 break. What a fake by Naive. But his shot was deflected there. CSB will slow it down. Mapúa, cross court to Pasturan, looking for Belica at the post. Belica making his way, blocked by Bonifacio. At tumapak sa labas, itong si Kendricks Belica.
Nice defense there for the rookie, Warren Bonifacio. Not biting on the fakes. At tinimingan niya, nakuha niya yung supalpal na yun. Babalik ang bola sa Mapúa. They're up by 4 right now. A chance to extend this lead further.
And as good as CSB been offensively this season, yan ang #1 problem nila. The turnovers. They are #2 in, well, turning the ball over a lot of times here in the season, Mikey, at 23 turnovers per game.
And that can't happen if you wanna, you know, they're rising dito sa NCAA from cellar dwellers. If I can use that term,
yeah.
From cellar dwellers ngayon, they're really fighting for a Final Four spot. The last thing you want is to shoot yourself on the foot with those turnovers to give yourself a chance against the bigger teams or the stronger teams.
Right.
Kailangan nilang address yan bago pumasok. If they do enter the Final Four, they go up against a team like Lyceum or San Beda. You can't, you know, you have to let them win. You can't lose it on your own na magta-turnover ka lang ganun. Pero yun yung process na dinadaanan ni na Coach T. White lang ngayon. And I think minor na lang naman yung mga compared to the problems that they had before.
That's right. And especially, Mikey, in the playoffs where everything is tightly called. So, yan yung mga kailangan nilang i-fine-tune as a unit, as a team.
Oo, kasi mas matindi ang depensa ang makakalaban mo pagpasok ng semis.
Here's Unique, fouled on the move. That's going to be on Eric Habel. 32-26 lead by the Mapúa Cardinals here. 6:50 remaining. It's a little bit too aggressive there for Eric Habel. Kinapitan doon. Sinundutan si Unique Naboa. 6:49. They will go to Gutang at the post. He's got the mismatch.
Another turnover there, Martin.
And CSB in this half alone, that is the 9th turnover. Eric Abel looking for a teammate. Biteng, Bonifacio, back to Biteng. Eric Abel against the taller Naboa. Abel, hand time move, kapos. Naboa. Nagpabitin din doon. Dixon gets the rebound. The feed to Luchu inside. No basket. But he will be called, or Justin Serrano will be called for the personal. So dalawang free throws ang darating para kay Clement Luchu. That was a great feed by Edward Dixon.
You have to commend the effort of Serrano. They're not giving up on the play, making Luchu earn 2 points on the line.
And happy birthday to Ma'am Josie De Leon, one of our friends here in SNA. And Mapúa, all 10 players. Oh, let's see here, Clement Luchu.
Happy birthday, Ma'am Josie.
Luchu, you guys can see the stats here.
All 10 players that Mapúa has used has scored at least 1 point.
There you go.
So lahat tumutulong o nag-aambag para kay Coach Atoy ko.
27-32. Serrano inside.
Again, Mapúa continuing to be aggressive on offense. Right away attacking the defense of St. Benilde before they can even set up.
Di makakuha ng stop dito ang CSB. Here is Luchu. Off the sidestep all the way. And Clement Luchu heading the field goal there. Vivo X21 perfect shot. Look at this feed. Lawrence Victoria to Justin Serrano over the 6'7" Clement Luchu. Timeout on the floor. Mapúa up by 5. Back inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center, and the Ilonggo, Edward Dixon That's his stats, across-the-board production against the San Sebastian Stags.
Ito rin si Edward Dixon since the entry of Coach T.Y. Tang. Umangat din ang laro at ang kumpiyansa. And of course, si Coach Ali Pic din, who obviously takes care of the bigs of St. Benilde. Edward Dixon, more versatile now. He can do a lot more things compared to when he first entered the league. Ngayon, kita mo naman yung stats niya.
And he's been more confident this season, Mikey. Dahil dati, ano lang yan, rebound putback,
depensa, set screens. Ngayon, I believe may mga plays na rin sila for him.
Yeah, ma-atake na rin siya.
Ang Ilonggo.
The pressure broken up by the Cardinals. And let's see what the call will be here. It's gonna be CSB ball, turnover for the Cardinals. Last touch on Justin Serrano. Stepping on the line with that catch. 5:36 remaining in the first half. Baba sa 5 puntos ang lamang ng Mapúa. And CSB will have a chance here to make it a one-possession game. Naboa. Luchu at the post against Bunyag. Luchu feeds Gutang. Dixon off the push. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Edward Dixon.
Another turnover here for St. Benilde.
Number 60.
Look at this. Ang ganda na naman ang depensa dito ni Serrano. Has really changed the complexion of the game since entering. Yun naman ang hirap when you have a coach like T.Y. Tang. Kasi we're talking about the turnover problems of St. Benilde. When you have a coach who is one of the more stable ones when handling the basketball.
That's right.
Talk about T.Y. Tang. Hindi ko alam kung minsan lang mag-turnover yan si T.Y. Tang. So, yun ang hirap.
That time, CSB getting fouled in transition. That's going to be against Christian Bunyag with 5:01 remaining in the first half. Penalty na itong Mapúa. The ball fake, the drive, and the contact from Christian Bunyag. Si Arvin Gamboa, papalitan muna dito si Christian Bunyag as Justin Gutang heads back to the free throw line. The rookie averaging 12 points per game knocks in the first free throw. He was actually the only guy in double figures against San Sebastian, scoring 25 big points. 2 out of 2. Down to a 3-point lead here.
Hindi makadikit itong St. Benilde.
Victoria, the feed inside, and Bunyag converts.
And Mapúa really attacking that pressure defense of St. Benilde. Di sila natatakot, ina-atake nila kagad. Creating 2-on-1, 3-on-2 situations.
Oh, pero may sagot naman doon. Difficult shot made by Justin Gutang.
Justin Gutang has to be careful here. Medyo nagre-reklamo siya sa referee.
Alam natin, one of the most emotional players dito sa ating liga.
Sobra. Yan ang may game face.
Yan, oo. Buong laro.
Oo, game face.
Gamboa misses from 17. And a foul on the rebound play. That's going to be on Cedric Pelayo. And Mapúa. Penalty situation here.
It's a double foul between
it's a double foul
Unique Naboa, that is third, and
between Unique Naboa and Cedric Pelayo.
Pasturan replaces Unique Naboa.
So, lalabas dito si Unique Naboa, papalitan siya ni Jimboy Pasturan. 33-36. Nakahabol na dito ang CSB. Gutang, the pick and roll with Luchu. And Luchu gets the foul on the roll.
Good connection there between Gutang and Luchu.
Ito yung banggaan kanina ni Unique Naboa and Cedric Pelayo.
Naboa, akala mo nababait-bait lang, pero napakagulang na bata si Naboa.
Kaya niya kasing mga tawan.
Laki rin kasi niya talaga eh. So, he has the strength.
That's right.
Do what he does. Coach Atoy ko right now is livid along the sidelines. Kung si Justin Gutang, emotional play. Coach Atoy ko, emotional coach.
version sa coach. Oh.
Sobrang emotional yung Coach Atoy ko. And that's just the competitive side
Right.
of the fortune cookie. He just really wants to win. He wants his team to play well. And he feels like it's his obligation or it's his job for Mapúa to get, you know, the most fair chance possible.
That's right. As Lucho misses there, Gutang gets the rebound. No good on the three though. And a jump ball called here.
Jump ball possession arrow is pointing CSB
Now
Blazers.
CSB will maintain possession. This is the rebound by Clement Lucho. Inawakan mula sa likod ni Lawrence Victoria.
CSB Blazers.
We got a timeout here called by Coach T.Y. Tang. Baba sila ng 3 puntos. And Smile, you're on cam. Nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 for our first game of this Tuesday doubleheader. Saka pa siya nag-react dun after ng deadmahin yung ating Smile, you're on cam. And one of the, I believe this is from the crowd of CSB. This time, this is from the Puas bench. Ayan, nasa likod nila yan.
Ito, pag CSB kino-cover natin. Let's see.
Ako ba yun? Ako parang, ayan, yung mga supporters ng CSB. Parang di naman sila siya.
Parang
Ayan,
hindi
oh,
naman.
Hindi naman.
Imo Lasal.
Buhay na buhay dyan sa ating audience. Action continues. CSB down by 3. And Pastoran throws the ball away. Here is Gamboa. Oh, Gamboa. Traveling violation ang itinawag sa kanya.
Wow, that was a bad turnover on the part of Pastoran, and then even worse turnover magbalik dito kay Arvin Gamboa.
He's got an open lane here, Mikey.
Oh.
Ayan, just too many steps. And the reaction.
Emotional coach.
Yeah.
Coach Atoy ko. Hindi sinasabi natin. In his eyes, ang dali na nun eh. So, yun din yung disadvantages of having someone like Atoy ko on the sidelines.
Here is Gutang against Pelayo. Lucho, nabitawan ng bola. Bunya gets the rebound. Victoria tumatakbo. Lugo, passing it to Gamboa inside. And Gamboa making up for his mistake.
Oh, Arvin Gamboa is not giving up. Doesn't matter. Nagkamali siya kanina. He will continue to play his hardest, outrunning the bigs of St. Benilde, getting that easy basket down low.
Balik sa 5 ang lamang ng Cardinals. Dixon. Wala yung tira niya. Lugo tumatakbo. 3-on-3 break. And Lugo sumakay kay Carlo Young. And that's gonna be a personal on Young. That's a hard fall as well, coming from Noah Lugo. Oh.
Nagpag nila.
That is the 14th foul for CSB
And
Blazers.
our game is starting to get more physical. On the other end naman, Carlo Young trying to get the charge. Lugo was already airborne and he had to catch himself. Buti na pinagpag lang ng mga players natin. That's the toughness na hinahanap mo every time you watch NCAA basketball. Matagal na yung ganyang laruan eh.
The physicality of the NCAA
On a
really
different
up there,
level.
on a different level. That's right.
Even me when I played for the UAAP.
High school.
When I played for the UAAP. Pag NC kalabang mo sa off-season, nakikita kayo UAAP NCAA. Pag NC kalabang iba eh. Sa likes of Letran, San Sebastian, San Beda. Iba eh, iba. The type of play is different. I'm not saying it's better, but it's just really different.
And 40-33 here. 3 minuto na lalabi sa ating first half. Mapúa on a 4-0 run to extend this lead to 7. Pastoran goes to Belica. Gamboa nakakuha ng agaw. Gamboa free lane. And this time he connects.
And he counted his steps when he got that basketball. Sinigurado niya na hindi matatraveling siya sa pagkakataon yun. But again, that was off of a St. Benilde turnover. So again, St. Benilde shooting themselves on the foot. Kita mo to. Simple, nastilan siya doon ni Arvin Gamboa. Lawrence Victoria, presence of mind. Passing it ahead, and Arvin Gamboa, sinigurado na yung layup na yon.
And that is the 14th turnover for the College of St. Benilde Blazers, and we are only in the first half. Jimboy Pastoran will head back to the free throw line here. Misses on the first. Yung free throw, unang mintes kanina ni Jimboy Pastoran sa ating season. Pangalawa yan. But he knocks down this second.
So he's missed 2 free throws today.
Yeah.
And he hasn't missed all season long.
That's right. He's only been to the line 7 times before this game.
He is 7 of 10. Oh, tama. 7 of 10.
Yeah. Lugo. Balik kay Bonifacio from 15. Bonifacio drops it in.
Kagandaan talaga ng smooth stroke nitong si Warren Bonifacio. Mapapick and pop. You know, abang-abang siya doon. And this will complement someone like Christian Bunyag din na sa ilalim naman sanay maglaro. Can you imagine if Warren Bonifacio was there nung panahon ni Olwell O'Reilly?
Grabing front line doon ng Mapúa.
Kumaga may kakamada ka sa ilalim. Tapos meron kang medyo malayo-layo na pumupukol from the outside. Bagay. Yun yung sinasabi ni Coach. Very fast break points allowed. 21 na ang binibigay ng St. Benilde. Usually 12 lang yan the whole game. First half pa lang tayo.
At ito, may agaw ulit ang Cardinals. Pelayo to Victoria. Great vision from Cedric Pelayo. And a better finish from Lawrence Victoria.
A bullet pass there coming from Pelayo. Their 23rd, 22nd and 23rd fast break points here in our first half.
12 na ang lamang ng Cardinals. Pinakamalaki sa ating first half. Here's Robbie Naive, hounded by 2 men. Almost a turnover again, and that completes the turnover for CSB on the shot clock violation.
I believe that's their 15th turnover today. 15 turnovers in the first half with 1 minute and 30 left for a team led by, again, one of the more stable point guards to ever play.
That's right.
On Philippine soil. Etong si Coach T.Y. Dang. So kitang-kita yung disappointment sa mukha niya.
46-34. Mapúa on the attack again. Victoria, high-low play. That's Bonifacio getting the personal foul on Clement Luchu.
Foul on number 51, Robbie Naive, that is first.
Oh, it's gonna be on Robbie Naive instead.
Shots, Warren Bonifacio.
So Warren Bonifacio, the 6'5" junior star ng Malayan High School.
Half of the Twin Towers with the Red Robins. And now 1/2 of the Airbnb.
Ayan. Ang katandem niya dun sa juniors, si Will Gozum, the NCAA MVP. Dito si Christian Bunyag. Kanyang kino-compliment. Bonifacio has been playing well here in his rookie year.
And scary, no? Rookie pa lang, ganyan na siya maglaro, kumpiyansa na. Tsaka magulang na din yan.
And you see the potential here is sky high for Bonifacio. Dahil 6'5" siya.
6'5".
Because may maganda rin yung shooting touch niya. As we see Naive here, miss from the corner. Luchu with the rebound. Luchu, the tough shot, napunta sa likod.
Ang nagiging problema dito, every time Clement Luchu gets the basketball down low, parang ang sikip. So yung depensa din ng Mapúa, pwedeng sikipan. Someone, or the other 4, or at least 3 of them, need to step outside the 3-point line para medyo magkaroon ng space si Clement Luchu sa ilalim. And if madouble man siya, pwede niyang i-kick out.
Right now, Mapúa has been steady on both ends off the floor. Pelayo on the turnaround. Pelayo puts it in.
That's a tough shot for Cedric Pelayo. Ala Lawrence Victoria nung last game. That was a turn-around fadeaway shot para kay Cedric Pelayo, extending this lead to 15 points.
Wow. This is the biggest of the game for the Cardinals. And Luchu attacking Serrano on the next possession. Serrano will be called for the foul.
Hindi kayo nagkakamali. Lamang ng 15 dito ang Mapúa over the St. Benilde Blazers. Ito yung sinasabi natin. St. Benilde is trying to get to the level of a San Beda, Lyceum. Siyempre, yun yung standard ngayon eh. NCAA basketball. It's always gonna be San Beda. Tapos nandun ngayon yung Lyceum. And for you to reach that level, when you're up against teams that are, you know, lower tier teams, yan yung mga dapat sinisigurado mo na eh. Yung you won't go down 15 against these teams. Pero, you know, St. Benilde has really been improving a lot over the years. And I think yun na nga yung complacency ang kailangan nila matanggal because right now you're down 15 points against Mapúa.
And with how tight the standings has been, Dad, Mikey.
Eh kasi may practice kami sa Bacoor. Sinisigurado niya pupunta akong Bacoor.
Siya na yung sumundo sa'yo dito.
Former coach of the San Beda Red Lions back in season 70-something pa yun. Grade 2 pa lang ako, grade 3.
Kaya Mr. Triple-Double po si Mikey Reyes dahil doon sa kanyang daddy. 35-49. Here's Victoria off the floater. That is off. Dixon with the rebound. 2 seconds left. Dixon with a heave. No good. And at the end of 2 quarters, dito sa ating first game, 14 ang lamang ng Mapúa Cardinals as we see the highlights of the second frame. Clement Luchu scoring the basket. Arvin Gamboa coming alive in the second. He has scored 8 points so far for the Cardinals. Justin Gutang is the only guy in double digits in scoring for CSB with 10 points. And everybody contributing here for the Cardinals. Lahat ng pinasok ni Coach Atoy ko has scored at least a point or at least 2 points in this game. That's why they are in the lead by 14 big points, 45-39. Sa ating pagbabalik, let's have the halftime stats and analysis of this game. Kayo ay nanonood ng NCAA Season 94.